Hi, this is my first ever video, and I'm 33 years old. Um, I've lived with uh, severe anxiety and depression and dysphoria over my um, physical appearance for the majority of my life. Um, Recording this right now is very difficult. I can hardly stand to even look back at my face on my phone while this is recording. Uh, it's a struggle. I had to stop and start it several times now before this one. Uh, I was born male, which I feel is probably pretty obvious based on the way that I look and sound. Um, Today I started hormones for transitioning to female again. Um, I started previously at 25 and was on them for about 3 years, and I had to stop because my father lost his job that he had held for about 2 decades, I want to say, and our whole family had to move. Um, I still live with my family even to this day for a number of reasons. I kind of had the idea to do this pop into my head the other night while I was having a difficult time falling asleep. Uh, I've been really struggling with my mental health lately and feeling like everything is hopeless and how I don't know how to get out of the situation that I'm in. Uh, like it's never going to get better and that it's too late for me, and because of my mental health problems like the anxiety and the depression, that I'm just never going to be able to find some means of making enough money to even survive on my own, let alone pursue any of the things that would make me happier and possibly more comfortable living in my own body. Uh, I guess the idea was to kind of have this be a bit of a journal about where I go from here and how things change, or some things maybe don't change. I don't know what's going to happen yet. I would like for things to change for the better. That's what I do my best to believe in. Uh, I may lose my train of thought and not know what to say sometimes. I'm not, I feel like I struggle with talking. Um, in general, I'm a pretty quiet person. Uh, I don't know. I guess if anybody ever watches these videos, I would hope that maybe seeing somebody else going through something relatable might help at least a little bit. And if it is able to help somebody or even just one person, I think that would be a really great thing. Um, Otherwise, if nobody ever really sees these, then at least I will have something to look back on to see where I've come, I guess, like what kind of progress I've made or how things have changed over the time since. I mean, I guess it would be kind of nice to end up getting some sort of success out of this, though I am not counting on it really. I don't have high expectations. Uh, I do enjoy playing games on the computer, so I would like to, if I can, maybe incorporate some videos of me doing that somehow, though I've always kind of felt that I had a hard time imagining anybody wanting to watch the stuff that I do on games. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Uh, Also, I might kind of be a little all over the place with what I say or talk about because I have a bit of a hard time focusing my thoughts too. I kept trying to rehearse what I would talk about in my head, and here I am, just kind of really disorganized, which, I mean, if you could see the rest of my room, you would see that that's also very disorganized, and that's why I am not showing any of it. I do clean up from time to time, typically when I can't stand just seeing things all over the place. I do prefer things being clean, but my mental health doesn't always leave me with the motivation to keep things cleaned up 100% of the time. Uh, I really thought um, I thought it would be a little easier than it was, but I guess I was mistaken, at least about that. I mean, like, in the sense that when I was rehearsing this in my head, it seemed a lot easier than it is now sitting here and looking at myself and trying to talk for like 10 minutes straight about things. Speaking of which, it's almost reached that time of 10 minutes. Um, yeah, I would like to keep doing this regularly. Initially, I had figured I would do it every day, but I think it might be difficult to talk about things every day, especially when I am going back to work again, which the holiday ends after tomorrow, and it's back to work on Tuesday, which I think is the case for a lot of people. So I think I will aim for uploading a video once a week talking about things, and that seems like maybe a good way to stay consistent for the time being. It might be too difficult to do it every day, though. I would like to possibly do that in the future. Again, if anybody sees this, I am really grateful for you watching it, and I guess I will see you next time. Thank you.